Hey guys, this is the Raining Bear here. I'm going to do a review for Requiem for a Dream. I saw it like maybe 2 years ago about. My ex showed me the movie and I am thankful he did. But it was a really, really great movie. I think it's supposed to take place in the 1990s. Or 80s more than 90s, I would think. It's about these, they're 20-year-old guys, and they have a drug habit. They do heroin, they do weed, you know, that kind of stuff. And, they come up with this idea that they could get a lot of money by getting this really good heroin. I'm assuming it's like from Mexico or something like that, because I heard somewhere that supposedly that's very good quality heroin or something like that. I don't know exactly, they never really mentioned about it, but they come up with that plan and they want to make money and to be successful and stuff like that. But his business partner says, you know, we gotta try this shit to make sure it's good, to know what we're selling, or, you know, stuff like that. But in a drug dealer's business, you never try your own shit. Never. And I know that from learning about, for some reason I have a pretty good amount of knowledge about drugs and, you know, stuff like that. I don't know why, I just do. But you never try your own shit, and they did, because you'll get addicted to that shit. That top quality heroin that you're selling for whatever amount. And, in the movie, this woman, the mother of the main character, Harry, is called by this telemarketer faking to be a TV, like, producer or whatever, and they saying, you know, I want to put you on television, just send me your information. And I think she sends him money, but I didn't see that the first time. The second time, this time I didn't see it, but I think she sends him money. But she believes it. Even the first time I saw this, when I knew it was a scam, like, I knew it was a scam the first time I saw this. And I was like, who's gonna believe that? But apparently her and her friends did. And she wants to get skinny and look pretty for when she goes on television, so she starts taking these diet pills. And back then, I assume it was the 1980s, diet pills, it was probably earlier than that, but diet pills were speed, they were methamphetamine, they were, you know, speed. And she starts taking them, and her son goes, no, do not take that stuff. I know a doctor gave it to you, but do not take that stuff. It'll fuck you up. He basically says that it's speed, but without saying it. He's like, don't take it. It'll fuck you up. Which, she should have believed him. Well, she did believe him, she just didn't really want to, because she wanted to get thin, because she couldn't starve herself by herself, which is, I guess, understandable. But if you're gonna go on a diet, do it healthy. Don't take fucking pills. Don't, like, unless you have, like, some sort of, you know, disease or whatever that makes you lose, not be able to lose weight, then yeah, go ahead, and as long as it's followed by a doctor, you know. And And when they showed the diet she tried before she started the diet pills, it was like the first meal, the breakfast meal, was like coffee, 1 boiled egg, and 1 grapefruit without sugar, and no sugar in the coffee either. And while she eats the egg, she eats the grapefruit, and she drinks the coffee. And she was like, I'm hungry. Like, the whole thing I'm thinking about during that time, that part of the movie, I was like, she'd be starving herself, and I don't think she has the will to do that. That's why she went on the diet pills. But as they go on in the movie, they bring up Harry's girlfriend. Well, I'm not positive that they're in a relationship exactly, but they're sort of in a relationship. And well, they all do heroin. I assume they all do heroin. And I know the one guy, I can't remember his name, the other main character, the other guy, main character, he does pot as well. I don't know if Harry did. They didn't really specify. But then, when they run out of money and they can't get stuff, the girlfriend starts prostituting herself. And that part is really sad. By the end of the movie, it makes you think a lot about how times changed a shitload from then and now. Like, I watched this, me and Wolfie watched this at the same time, but I watched it before her. I suggested she watch it because I thought she'd like it, and she did. We're both doing reviews of it, and it was a really good movie. I would give it flat out 5 stars. And I can't believe the first time I didn't notice that Jared from 30 Seconds to Mars was the main actor. And it was a great movie. But by the end, you can see the gangrene in Harry's arm. It's disgusting. And I can't believe he shot up in the arm that had that bad of an infection. I like how they left it open for interpretation, but I thought it was a great movie, and I think Wolfie did too. So I would definitely suggest anyone to see this movie. It opens your eyes about people who have drug problems. Yeah, so go see that fucking movie. Bye.